it's Rachel back playing Spirit of the North 2. So this is actually my second game that I have going on. The reason why I started this one up, and this is just going to be a very short episode, was because I found like this interesting thing after I quit. And so I already did it in my main game. So I figured, like this second game, I usually do, I play again right after, just so that I can like really like I know yesterday's episode was pretty long, but I really do try and get through it. But then I play again on this account, or well, not account, but on this save, just to really take my time and see if there's anything I missed. And so I realized that I forgot to do that tree thing, so I'll do that. And then there was like this one thing that shows up after you beat the boss that I thought was pretty cool. So I thought, well, maybe I will uh, show you that too, because I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so first we're going to do the tree. Alright. Oh, and I like on this one I found another thing. So when I do the next episode, I'll probably start there and show you where I got, because it's like for your face. Okay. This isn't the thing yet, is it? It is. Okay, so I'm not going to do that yet. That's part of the thing I found. Okay, so. Alright. Gonna go to the tree first. Let's do I don't have. So we're gonna do Vault of Sorrow, Ancient Tree. Alright, so I'm gonna put the marker there. And then we're gonna go to it. Oh, and I finally figured out the fast travel. The fast travel isn't traveling between dens. Oh, that was me. Okay, so apparently, you can't have more than one den claimed at a time. So the fast travel, you can fast travel at any point by holding down the down directional button. And it'll bring you to the one den that you have claimed. So, alright. Okay, the tree's over there. So yeah, I know the last episode when I was trying it out, I was very confused. But yeah, so that's what it is. It's not multiple dens, it's just the one. You can't. It would be so cool if they let you fast travel between the dens, though. Ah, why don't they? Okay. So, gonna do this one. Alright. And so yeah, it makes the trees bloom, and then flowers and stuff bloom around there. So it's kind of getting rid of this corruption, I guess? Alright. Do this one. Alright, so I am out of wisps, but I think, if I remember correctly, there's a wisp near here I can get. At least I don't think it was this one that I got that wisp in. So yeah, there's the last tree. And then... Oh. They're, I guess, growing the tree. So. Okay, let's go this way. If I need to, I can go and buy another wisp from the raccoon. But yes, I think it's over here. Okay. There we go. Put this way. Okay. So when I do the next episode, I'll probably start. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'll probably start by showing you where I got like the face thing. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now to do the last tree. Okay. Alright. So then that makes this big tree bloom. Skill point, and we're going to use it on the raccoon so I can get better deals. So, alright. Okay, so, and here's an example of going to your home from anywhere. Alright. So, we're gonna go out here and go this way. And look, there's a lantern and you follow it. Tragedy of Vaska. Beneath the chill gaze of the harvest moon, where cliffs stand tallest, and the air holds a stillness unnatural, a child was found in a basket of black pine. So this stuff is not there until after you defeat Memory, the White Raven, and save him. And I am convinced that the Black Raven with me is Thought. So that's what I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her Thought. Alright. Go. She was taken not by a shepherd or a kind soul, but by the keeper of forgotten things, a woman, a curator who dwelt among hordes of relics, treasures, and the sealed histories of the world. The keeper did not love, she collected, and so she took the child, named her uh, Veska, and set her among the gleaming artifacts as if she were the rarest, most priceless of them all. Alright, get a little treasure chest. Alright, continue on to follow. Veska lived within the vault of silence. She was groomed and guarded, her days spent in the dim, stale light of ancient gold, protected by her mother's fierce, possessive love. Yet though she had warmth and comfort, her heart longed for something more. Each night she would gaze up at the wandering moon and know that her true home lay beyond the vault. Alright, so then we discover the Vault of Silence. Okay. Oh, and then of course, in a new area, so it has to... So, real quick, I'm gonna go here first. I don't like that it does... Like, before I discovered this later when I was exploring this place, but this is the next part of the story. The truth, like moss on a forgotten stone, grew slowly. Veska learned of the Moon Tribe, outcasts who scorned the static world, embracing only change and the rhythm of the tides. Surely she was one of them, but to be accepted by them, she knew she could not arrive empty-handed. She needed a sign of her belonging, a tribute of great worth, a gift that could only be stolen. The vault held countless glories, but one treasure was most sacred to the keeper, the ghost lantern. They said its bronze was taken from a fallen star, and that it had belonged to the Moon Tribe long ago, pulsing with their blue, restless light. Alright, so I believe this was Veska's room. Go. Alright. So then we follow the lantern this way and kind of there's like some treasures on some pedestals. Alright. One night, when the moon was a silver blade, Veska crept through the passages, her feet silent on the cold stone. She gathered her mother's brightest treasures and her prized artifacts, and at the last she took the lantern. The threshold, that sacred line between possession and freedom, was where she was caught. The keeper stood there, backlit by the flickering oil lamp of the vault, her face a mask of bitter injury. Veska did not speak. The word mother was a cold stone in her throat. She only ran, clutching the heavy sack of treasures and holding aloft the stolen lantern. And the keeper, the guardian of all things lost, did not scream or weep. She merely raised a withered hand, and her voice, low and sharp as shattering ice, cast the binding. May your soul wander with your betrayal, never resting, never home. Which, you know, I mean, that little girl was lonely. If she had just loved her properly, like a real mother should. Alright. So out of the vault. So we're continuing on this way. Some of those rocks that were in the first one. Legends say Veska never found rest. The Moon Tribe turned her away, and she was forever lost, condemned to wander by the bitter curse. The stolen riches became a burden on her soul so great that she buried them deep within the mountain's stone. When she finally succumbed to the cold, her body fell, but her cursed soul remained bound to the lantern, still searching endlessly for the hearth she could not claim. Wait a minute, is that one of those raccoons? Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me just chase this real quick. I'm gonna get ya. Okay, anyway. So now, it went into that hole. So we go this way. Alright. I don't think there was anything much over here. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, it was just that. Okay. So then we go this way. I don't know if I checked over here or not. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Forgive me, Mother. I only sought to belong. Let your wandering child come home. Alright. So we're gonna go this way. And back to the Vault of Silence. Signal to tell you where to go with it. So we're gonna turn this in where it showed you to, like when we passed it, it showed where it goes, but we had to have it first. There we go. Those gates are open. Let the treasure be returned to its rightful place. Only one free of greed may lift the curse, else the lantern shall rise again, and the soul shall wander still. Wait a minute, last time I got something that... Oh, did I miss something? Ugh. Of course I did. Okay, so, well, that's open. Let's go back here. Sorry. Can't believe I missed that. Well, yes, I can, because, you know, it's me. Yeah, like in this one, I know there's some things I missed because I didn't get those 2 colored eyes for this fox, and so I don't know if I just missed where they were or if the colors that you get are random. So I don't know, I'll have to look that up and make sure I get it if I did miss it. Alright. Going up the path. Okay. That's why I missed it. Because it was buried and I just didn't see it. Okay. There we go. So I got all that treasure. And we're supposed to turn it in so that her soul can finally rest. What a terrible thing to do to a child. I mean, she was just lonely. If you had treated her like your daughter instead of a possession, it would have been fine. And yet, even if she had left anyway, if you were treating her like your real daughter, you would let her go. Let her have her freedom and hope that she comes back. And just love her from afar. Okay. There we go. So, we put all of that in there. That opens up this. And the moon rune, which is for the tail. It's a small chance to heal when collecting crystal shards. Which, you know, I kind of prefer to have the lore rune one because it makes the runes glitter so you're more likely to notice them. Although not always, but so I'm gonna keep it with what I've got, and I'm gonna go stash the extras I have of minis, and then I might actually have to. Okay, what's up, Thought? Okay, so it lets me hold on to them, but because there's only, this says there's a limit. So maybe I don't get it back if I die? I don't know. So, and I know that one of the things I can do with a skill point is make it so that I can have more. See, and I have so much because this is the save where I really take my time and I really explore, because I don't really do that with the other one. But anyway, that was the cool thing that I really wanted to show you. So I'm actually going to end this video here, and I'm going to start a new video with my first save. So with that, I will hopefully see you. Well, I won't see you, but hopefully you'll join me for the next episode. Thanks. Bye.